Hey everybody, it's me again. Alright, today I'm gonna be talking about love. Okay, I'm just gonna get something off my chest for right now. So, yeah, love is one thing, but taking an odd behavior on forcing people to love you and all that, that right there, it doesn't seem quite right. Besides, you're the one it the family came first and they were the first ones to start this love. So why all of a sudden that people are trying to do the way they can to force that person to love someone? Well, the truth is that's severely impossible because forcing people to love somebody that is so not right. And some people just expect to pay to to make love, just don't bother to get to know that person. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know sometimes I will admit I did chase love around, exactly. However, what I do for love is sometimes I have to earn it in a right way in order to understand what it truly means. And I'm not going to lie. I took some time to build this loving this love circle. I mean, it does involve with my family. It involves with my mother, my father, everyone in my family. It even involves in my friends as well. I mean, my friend Kati says she loves me. My friend Shay says she loves me, but not like a boyfriend and girlfriend thing, but like a brother. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that love is like the most strongest emotion you would ever feel in your family, and even in your friendly circle. I mean, who am I to judge and say, "Hey, you can't be in love with her or you can't be in love with him. You're specifically too old or too young to be dating." I will admit, I am young. I am young to be dating. So that's besides the point. The thing is, sometimes I consider love an actual, not a tool, but an actual emotion to gain somebody's trust and gain somebody's respect. I don't use it for all sorts of stuff that I want to do in my life, but that's not me. I mean, I do share love in my family. Hey, I always say this: love and pain. Love is what you share in your family and with your friends. Pain is also what you share in your family and with your friends. I mean, who am I to like say that I can't share love or pain with everybody? Everybody goes through love because they discriminate it from, well, I'm gonna say they were discriminated by either by showing love the way they were supposed to, because the truth is, if someone does love you, they care. They love you because they care for you. And you shouldn't just like say, if you love me so much, then prove it. I mean, I will admit I did say that, but that doesn't mean I would say it forever. I mean, I'm not like that kind of person. I do love my family. I do love my friends because they were the ones that were there for me. But the person who I love severely the most is the Heavenly Father. Yes, God. So why all of a sudden that people say that he wasn't the one that started this? Truth was, he did started this love thing since time began. But I wanted to make sure I don't say that in vain. The truth for me is that whenever it comes to love, I have to be specifically serious and take responsibility for my own action, which I am doing right now. I mean, I may not have a job, I may not have a place to work at, I may not go to school anymore, but I still have maturity. I am smart. We all are smart. We're chock full smart. We're so smart we make our family members look smart. But the thing is what I will admit that I am lacking is self-confidence. I mean, I am confident, but being overconfident can sometimes lead me into trouble. And I'm not gonna lie, that right there got me thrown off a bit. Heck, I will admit, I got overconfident in video games. And that stopped. And you think I didn't learn from my lesson? I learned from my own lessons. I mean, actually, I learned from my mistakes. However, what I'm saying is that the reason why it's love that drove me around, because sometimes it just takes like a cup of water and a glass of water. Sometimes water is meant to be like, well, water is meant for drinking, but not always for drinking. Sometimes we use water to take a bath. I mean, we take showers and yeah. But what I'm saying is love is something like not like a sweet as drug thing, but it's more of a emotion. I mean, it's like the most strongest emotion that's impossible to block out. Heck, even for me. I will admit, I try to open my heart out to some people. But the thing is, sometimes it can lead you to trouble. But the only reason why I wanted to keep my heart closed because I don't want to make the mistakes that I would intend to repeat. I mean, I was trying so hard not to repeat those kind of mistakes, and I nearly did a little bit. But I'm just saying, without my family, without the Heavenly Father, and without my friends, I had nowhere else to go. My life would be in total chaos without the Heavenly Father's help. I mean, I'm not proud of the mistakes I would do, but the thing is, even my sisters cared for me. Even despite all the things that they say to me, and despite that us don't liking each other, even though we don't get along. You know what? I don't care about the bad parts that happen. I mean, heck, I have to put up with it. My family, well, my father loves me, I love him. I mean, even though we do get on each other's nerves, but hey, what am I supposed to do? I can still put up with it, even though it's disagreements. But there's one thing I hate about is that what people use love for granted is that they take it too far. They take it way too far. Like taking it for granted, like giving people money, bribing them to like buying love. The truth is that's not what I'm doing. I try love first, and then it sets in motion. I do wait for love to come, yes. I wait for it at the right time. I may be 22 years old, but I am still young. I mean, I am a young person on the inside. But it's not that because I'm young, I'm growing up. I have a good life. Sometimes my life is not meant to be in a bad way or in a good way. But sometimes I have to stay positive. I mean, it's not that, it's just that being stubborn is not me. I mean, I will admit I am sometimes stubborn, but I'm not always stubborn. But the reason why I do have this kind of love feeling because that's what my spirit and my soul like drives. Well, the thing is, sometimes I really learned to love my neighbors. I mean, even though it takes like it takes like a lot of effort to make that happen. But the truth on that end is maybe in time your neighbor will love you, and or maybe they won't give you that chance, or perhaps they might forgive you for something that you did in return, even if it was a mistake. But the thing is, what makes me feel loving is the ones that take care of me and the ones that love me so dear. It's not so hard to try it. I know all my friends, even Kati, Shay, Anil, even though sometimes they going through problems in their family and having issues with the ones they care for, deep down we all have the same thing. We share the same thing in common. But sometimes we have to learn from those mistakes and try not to repeat them. I mean, I don't judge them by their personality or looks. And I don't judge them by their appearances at all. It's like I said before, don't judge them and you won't be judged either. So, but the thing is, I'm just trying to have a clean personality. I do love being clean. I mean, how am I supposed to be clean if there's no chance on revealing about what my personal feelings are? I mean, sometimes some people say that I'm always angry, but I will admit I'm sometimes angry. But deep down, I'm sometimes feeling sad, like upset, and my sisters tell me to walk it off. But the thing is, they were right. I should walk it off. But I must be honest with every last one of you. There are borders we can cross, and there are borders that we cannot cross. But I will not lie. I sometimes cross the wrong border. One mistake out of that one, and I get in serious trouble. But the thing is, sometimes you just gotta be cautious. I speak up to those who you love, and speak up to those who will take care of you, who loves you and cares about you in their lives. Fragments can sometimes turn whole, like a gem, or an emerald, or a jewel, even a ring on your finger. But even though it takes a lot of courage to do something like this, we all have the same feeling, is love. And that's what drove me to starting a strong bond with the Heavenly Father and my family. Because family and friends do come first. Before I marry somebody. Because I know deep down, someday I'll find that lovely lady, and I'll be able to love her, marry her, cherish those moments. Yeah, and this is actually my kind of thing for love. So, yeah, your boy Talon is showing love to his family and his friends. Yeah, even his other family members too, like his sisters, his dad, his grandmom, his aunties, everything, and everyone. So, this is me signing off. Thank you for watching.